Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 21 of my Oxyotl, the Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode, we're going to pick things up where we left off, conquering the Isthmus of Lustria. Lord Mazdamundi has been given an army of both Regiment Renown and Blessed Spawnings, so hopefully his army is a little bit more fitting of one of his standing. We're going to see if we can send him down here against Oshkarson. It's a family of Oshkars. Yeah, stick it in fight, buddy. It's going to give us a valiant defeat. I am not concerned. We are going to give this standard to one of our little dodgy stalker boys, and then we will send them directly in. Although, now that I'm thinking about this, we're going to give this to Mazdamundi. Because he's going to be a pretty sizable target here. Alright, we've got a bunch of berserkers headed our way. So a little bit of spearmen and then just some normal marauders. We need to shut down their javelin and hunters quickly because those do a lot of damage, but as soon as we do so, then it's just cyclo-charging into these berserkers to get rid of them. What's the map looking like? Alright, we have our kind of typical, we've got a jungle on this side. We'll kind of stay between these two rocks and we'll bring them on in and then bombard them with magic and big old dinos. Alright, let's get to deployment right away. And we will, deploy between these two pillars. They will probably not work with us, but that's fine. So we'll deploy these skinks here. Kind of split them up a little bit. And we'll put the javelins in between. I'm going to do control down to make their file a little bit more. I'm going to immediately change it like that. Alright, cavalry hiding in the woods. And the chameleon stalkers also hiding, I guess, on the flank. Kind of like that. Make them all one group in guard modes, and with you guys. Geltbloms has the ability of deploying wherever it wants. I think we're also going to try to hide the big monsters in the jungle as well. And once they get too close, then they shall pounce. I can't put him... So why can't this one hide? Oh well. Put it in with the other forces then, and Mazdamundi right there. Croxagore, ready to move in and do some damage. Alright. It's a big old toad. It's handprints on your tummy there, buddy. Geltblom's terror. Oh no, this is not. Where's Geltblom's at? Oh yeah, you look awesome. Hungry for some Norskins. They're kind of like Happy Meals. They're like Rage Meals, though. Let's grab this group of skinks and we'll kind of rotate them a little bit. Same thing with you guys. Once he gets a little bit closer, I am going to unleash... Well, no good spells, but we'll at least unleash a banishment. What's your plan there? Figured you'd rush on in. They're like, nah, we're going to take a defensive position. Seems much safer. I don't blame you. Here, we will help you. I'm not going to allow you to get us on the downward slope, but we'll scoot on over. We have access to... Well, I thought you had, once you become on the... Is this not a Blessed? Or one of the Engine of the Gods? Maybe it's not, just a normal Stegodon. The big old crushy ball. Yeah, they're not having it. Not even a little bit. Alright, well. We will come to you at least a little. Bring the cavalry through the woods. I think we will summon... Nah, we won't. We'll scoop Mazdamundi up then. I don't really want to use a banishment until they're into our troops, but we'll also do damage to ours, so we can just drop it in amongst this. If it goes in the right direction. Well, you must get a lot closer. Ah, went the wrong way. Well, maybe. Those poor berserkers. They're getting it the worst. Maybe that convinced them to come after us. Doesn't seem like it. And that didn't do that much damage either. Alright guys. Quit hiding on top of this hill. We'll come to you then if that's what you want. Start scooting. Send the Crocs go around to the open plains. Don't want them getting bogged down into the jungle at all. Yeah, we're not gonna wait on you. We'll make this happen. Keep scooting. Especially if you're gonna bunch up like that. Bring the stalkers around. And then... surprise, a Skink Chief appears. Chief of the Priest variety. Looks like there were some hidden units in the woods we just stumbled upon. Is it Berserkers? Oh no, these are just normies. Prepare to get slaughtered. Although it says we're gonna get whooped on by these champions. Alright, let's pull ourselves on out then. We'll be smart. Drop the Holy Stella on them. Run this dude away. Wind blast through all them. That didn't do bad damage. Keep you scooting on around. We'll wait on the cavalry. Looks like Mazdamundi is involved. Well, make yourself stronger then, buddy. Now leave the skinks where they're at. We don't want them moving up. Mazdamundi, we want you back though. You're in too deep. We need some of our abilities to go ahead and recharge here. Overcast this Curse of the Midnight Wind. Hit all those units. Skeggy Chief is overwhelmed. So all 3 units hit that one group then. Send the Croxagore in. As soon as we run out of javelins, that's when we gotta switch up tactics a bit. Drop a banishment right there. The lads are already retreating anyway. It's not summoning a Skink Chief yet. Alright, I think they got their charge bonus. Let's go hit this group of berserkers. You keep throwing javelins in. Oh, Gelblom's is rampaged out. It got stuck with the spears. Let's get it back behind our line. Hit an apotheosis on the big critter if we can. Oh, it's running away. At least it'll get healed. Those berserkers are not a joke. Bring the chameleon skinks out. Stalkers, rather. Yeah, I always underestimate those berserkers. Hit those marauder hunters. Got some units coming on back. Bring them in. Especially the big beasties, but want them moving together. Let's have the cavalry pull itself out. Stella on those idiots. Let's heal that Carno that's in here now. Mazdamundi get into the javelin. Actually, they're about out of javelins. Don't worry about that. Cavalry back in. get the summon of the chief. They did not kill them near fast enough. I have one unit turn around. Mazdamundi's getting whopped on. We can get in on that group. If we can break their leadership, we can win. Problem is, there's a lot of them here. Go ahead and stop the rampage on this one. See if we can get in and kill that chieftain. There's a lot of marauders here. If we can kill their chief, they may decide to turn and run. That's a hefty maybe, though. Alright, their lord's leaving again. Let's bring the monsters out. One over here and help out. These berserkers looks like they're about to run. Get another heal on the Blessed Carno. Big blob of dudes. These berserkers are sticking in and fighting pretty much to the death. Gotta keep everyone around Mazdamundi if we can. Holy Stella only reduces missile damage, unfortunately. Heal yourself. The problem is they don't run. Berserkers stick in and they fight till the very end. Even though their leader's routed right off the map. Alright. I wish my Norskins were this brave when I played as them. At least smash up a good unit of them. If we can get them to break, we have it. That's the hard part, though. Bring you over here on this group. Yum yum, eat them up. Apotheosis on yourself. We're almost done of magic, so we just gotta watch. Luckily, Mazdamundi does have poison attacks. So anyone he does hit does a lot less damage. But we are good and surrounded now. Let's bring the monsters over here with Mazdamundi. All the monsters with Mazdamundi. Does Holy Stella actually do anything besides missile damage? No. If you die standing by your leader. Fight hard. We could definitely use some more charge bonus. Mazdamundi, we have more heals. Who needs it the most? I think that guy. Stegodon has a lot of defense. Carno is pretty squishy. He just does a lot of damage. Putting in some work. Every time Mazdamundi lets out with a blast of the mace. Oh no! Someone still has some axes left. Oh, if we lose Mazdamundi, that's not good. Heal yourself, brother. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Oh, that's some nonsense. And y'all stuck in and fought to the absolute very end. that's going to be the end. Mazdamundi leaving is going to... Well, curses. Alright, we got smacked firmly on the bottom. Lost all of our... I didn't think all of these guys died. They had some health left at the end of that. Big unfortunate. Mazdamundi and the big boys survived, but no one else. Unfortunate. Body counter. Such a high body count is bound to make for a bloody reputation. Awesome. More health for Mazdamundi. Just at the cost of my entire army. Okay, let's bring you back into Oxyotl. Luckily, his army is also decimated, but I guess at what cost? Let's go ahead and put in some more stalkers. Actually, they didn't perform that well. Let's grab some of these guys. 3 chameleon skinks. They never let me down. They're not going to do near as much damage as with Oxyotl, but I think they'll be fine. Let's go for transcendent healing. I think that would have made the difference there in that last battle. Our banishments were not really very well used. Good news is we also have the other Oracle up here to jump into Mazdamundi's army whenever the next turn rolls around. Okay, so what we want to do over at Oxyotl... Gotta make this settlement worth it. Probably either a Shrine of the Old Ones. I don't actually want... I don't really want the scrying pool that much. Well, it gives you a lot of extra movement, so I guess we'll leave that for now, and we'll just put in the Sacrificial Altar of Sotek for extra post-battle loot. And then... nothing else here at Oxyotl. At Pahwaks, we want walls. Let this guy recruit up some extra javelins. Since the Hunt Marshal is here. And then... for Tinenwain, we have more ground to cover and Murderessa to kill. He's gathering slaves. That's not allowed. The lizards shall not be slaves. Well, I guess next turn we'll have to deal with that. Limited by our movement. Montcorrect's moving up to the countryside. And we're gonna have you keep moving. Looks like we have pushed the undead back to their origin. Maybe got one settlement over there. Things are going well for the armies of order. Let's keep you moving on up to help out then. I don't think we would trespass on Orion. I think we made a deal with him. So we'll jump over to Rostral. And we'll probably allow him... I don't trust Cult of Pleasure, not even a little bit, so we'll leave him there. I guess the last one we have to move around here then is a Temtem, who is nearing... I think he's nearing the bottom of the Empire. Or maybe absolutely not. What am I talking about? Got a lot of land to cover. Sodland is going to be where we first cross into the Golden Order's lands. Alright, I don't think we're going to be we're not going to be doing much down there. We just have Lustria to conquer. Alright, let's see if our ambush against the Tomb Kings works out. Skip over that for now, and then we'll end the turn. Krokgar. Krokgar wants us to join the war against Clan Moors. Where are they? Probably up in here. We can do that. Alright, Skeggy is attacking. I thought we were... Oh man, we're gonna lose Mazdamundi. I thought we were close enough to the city that we would have reinforcements. Looks like we're gonna get Hatefulness is what we're gonna get. Let's go for Huan Chi's Blessed Totem, probably on this boy here. And then we do what we can. What's the terrain looking like? I mean, there's a chance. We managed to pull this off. This will be the battle of the century. Okay, we've got to sprint to here as fast as we can. That's just what we've got. The Croxagore we cannot heal, but the other two we can just fine. So let's get this going. Mazdabundi, we're going to overcast Apotheosis left and right. He has regeneration himself, is the only reason I'm not giving it to him. Get up on top of the hill so we can charge down it. No, you attacked me. Quit being scared. Waiting on your single reinforcement. That's coward stuff. Come here and accept your death. 7 seconds. I am going to drop the first one just here. I mean, they'll have to move through it regardless, right? So that should do good damage. Overcast another Apotheosis on the other Blessed Carno, as their souls are sucked clear from their bodies. Alright, scooting back just a little. And we do have the friendly Skink Priest. Gotta remember that. Yeah, charge in and crush these Marauders. They really want to play this game. Gigantic hit. Pull on back. I will Holy Stella on the Marauder Hunters. We're not playing with that. He burned through his barrier pretty quick, but we can get that thing regenerated too. Apotheosis on Overcast on the Blessed Carno. And that group gets basically deleted instantly. Stop them from being rampagey. Summon the Skinky Boy. Alright, their champion has already been killed. Activate Ward Save. No, that's not what I want. Skink Chief, get in there. And I want you to throw wind through this. Both these units here. Should bounce off. There we go. He stops them from firing as well. One of the units went around, which is kind of funny. Another Apotheosis. We're not going to overcast this one. Give him a little bit of extra armor too. Should be a monster mash. Our summon Skink Chief. I think he's a spirit. I don't believe he'd be real. Okay. I think the Croxagore aren't going to make it. Wind Blast is another one where I think I'm going to have to use just to... get some free damage in and knock some dudes over. Come on. Another banishment as well. Check that out. We can only hope we can break their spirits fast enough. Get here on the ranged units. Stop the rampage. Let's get you guys out of the fight for just a moment. I'm only leaving you in to do damage to them. We want Mazdamundi and the other guy out. Apotheosis on you, good sir. Don't allow them to leave. Keep Mazdamundi moving. Okay. Carno's back. Let's charge it directly in. Keep Mazdamundi out so we can get him another charge bonus. Smash. And back. Okay, finish that group off. We got to keep chasing around the units that can attack with range. I think we need another Skink Chief. Yeah, we've got to distract some of these soldiers, otherwise Mazdamundi's gonna get beat up. Get in there. Your worth as a soldier. Okay, we've got to heal Mazdamundi this time. His passive regeneration isn't enough, and that Blessed Carno ran. Ah, not good. Need your charge bonus, buddy. Get in here. Come on, come on, come on, get out. Oh, they came back? Dude, the bravery of these Norskins is legendary. Yeah, we've gotten split up a little bit more than I want. The group of Marauder Champions is still pretty much full health. One of the big boys, I think he falls. Oh no, he's shattered. He's not coming back. Gotta get the heal on himself. Come on. Smash him up. Oh, we lost the other one now. It's just Mazdamundi. And Mazdamundi is at his healing cap, so we've kind of just got to cycle him out. No, we don't have a chance. He's too big. It's real unfortunate. I'm surprised we weren't close enough. Another valiant defeat. I think that's going to be the death of Mazdamundi. Another valiant defeat, yeah, and Mazdamundi falls. At last. I'm gonna call shenanigans, though. There's absolutely no way you guys are willing to fight to the very last. Shenanigans. Wah, fails. Uncertain in defense. Suffered defeat multiple times in defensive battles. Wow, I haven't seen that one ever. Fears chaos. Dude. That makes me sad. Alright, well, let's come back over to... I'm trying to figure out how we weren't close enough. We were literally right here. Oh no, I'm calling some big old shenanigans. We were literally right next to the city. And it didn't say lightning strike.
You know nothing.
Alright, well, Rostrel, you were now in charge of Oxyotl. Welcome to the promotion. Jump the Oracle in with you. And we will be crushing Skeggy with maximum prejudice. Let's go ahead and put in another Lord for now. Mazdamundi will be back in how many turns? 4? Gross. We'll go for a Croxagore then. Vestalbus is back. He's not rank 4 anymore, though. Compromising, tough. Tough sounds good. Extra armor and more melee defense. I'm never going to be able to say your name, buddy, but welcome all the same. I think we want you to have some stalkers. Rostrel's army's looking fine. This dude needs to recruit up some more. Javelinos. Well, now that you've allowed Pahwaks to build walls, you're never going to get through. For our next technology, we shall grab the sequence of the Great Temples. Makes our construction less. I never said that being a negative. Oxyotl is ready. We'll grab Fikrik, put him in the army. And then that was the next thing we were going to do, was in an effort to conquer Lustria quickly, we will probably throw the capstone of Tepak in here at Pahwaks. And then also have the extra money unearthed column, because that goes for both provinces, I believe, or at least next door regions, which is fine by me. And then that'll help us conquer. As soon as that's in, Oxyotl can teleport up. We will delete this one over at the Lost Palace, if I haven't already. Yeah, it's already gone, and then we will throw in here nothing, because we have no cash. So Oxyotl, you're going to hang out until we're able to let you teleport on away. So just jump in the Godless Crater. Or Smalter, I'm going to have you do some damage to Labaris again, since they ran away like fools. Conquered. Tis what it is. We will... You know what? We'll take this one. Take it off your hands. Baris belongs to the lizards. That is going to make Khalida very upset. Regrowth is definitely a good option. I think instead we'll go for big guy, or Becalming Cognation. Cogitation? I don't know what that is. My brain is half the size of one of these skinks, so... Forcer of Order. I don't really like the cold ones. Carnosaurs are good. We'll go for training. Everyone is already gold chevroned, but... You can't ever train too much. I am sad we lost both of those blessed spawnings pretty much to nothing. We eliminated an army of berserkers, but at what cost? We use the world routes to get away. The beast paths. Skaven tunnels. Won't help you. Surrounded by toads. Oh, I didn't know you get to retreat. Even in beast paths. That seems a little bit silly. We're gonna be chasing you around forever. Awesome. Can't wait.
Must it all right?
In an effort to make our victory sped along, we'll probably want to trade with the Great Orthodoxy.
It's also yours.
Since you are Kislev now.
Never yield.
I see the Ice Court is still around, but I guess we'll see who beats who to the Confederation point. Lord Croak is still maxed out. We have an imminent rebellion here at the Copper Desert, which is quite annoying because it's just because Rakarth's over here raiding.
Never.
Rakarth the Hateful. Well, Tenoin, we need you to get back and defend against that. They all have walls except for the Dust Gate, and that's probably where the rebellion will show up at. So as long as they don't show up there, we're good. Bring Tenoin over to these trees, and then get sneaky. Lure Murderessa in, since none of these Dark Elves or anyone else at this point kind of want to fight. Skeggy's willing to fight, and they prove that they are superior. King Favelas sound good for some money. And we'll end the turn. How can I help you? I have faced horrors unthinkable. I fear you not. Oh, they've ended our non-aggression pact. Why? You're losing to Nakari. Rakarth has decided to move in and die. Works for me. Or it's attacked him, one of the two. Take the money. And then we intercepted them in the beast paths. This one we will also go ahead and give. Although... Nah, we'll give that one auto-resolve. Just some roving beastmen. Whole bunch of good stuff. We have access to another sanctum. Which good on us. I will stop going into march stance because we may get caught out by Manfred. But it looks like they're being pushed back by the bowmen there. Swing up to our slan. King Omaha will definitely not want to fight if we move. Oh, although if we attack him, we can pull him out with the rest of the settlement garrison too. Let's do it. Yeah, don't run. Pyrrhic victory. We're obviously not auto-resolving this one. If we get them all clumped up, we could Burning Head a whole bunch of skeletons back to the Nether Realm. Alright, start deployment. We're going to try to stay up in this jungly area over here. So we'll grab our skink cohort. Kind of deploy them across like so. In defense, we'll grab these two. Maybe pull them apart just a little bit. Same thing with this one. I think they can throw their javelins out of the forest, but I'm not exactly sure. We'll kind of pull them to the edge of the forest. And then we'll have the Saurus. Guess we have to have them rotate over as the battle begins, huh? That we can do. But you on that side, we'll just move them over. All Saurus together in guard mode. Our Smalter, still on his seat, sadly. He shall be key and pivotal in this battle. We'll have the Thunderous one out in front of him. We're going to try to do some shenanigans with the two of them, but if that does not work, we have other things. We'll have the Croxagore move up, take up a position on this side. My invisible chameleons over here. It's funny that they can hide there, but I'm going to put them actually up on this mountain. And then the Saurus Scarvet I will put over here to keep our Javelin Skinks safe and to harass their archers. Let's murder us some mummies. These two together are going to cause some problems. We need to do it before they have their reinforcements show up. Alright, Croxagore. Come all the way over here. Grab this group. Shift them into the jungle behind. It's a little bit unfortunate. Let's see if we can get these guys around behind. I'm going to save their darts for the Ushabti, and we can get them to sneak up on the catapults as well. Yeah, like, line up perfectly for me. I don't even need to overcast that. But we've got to get closer so we can do the damage. Move up and fire on that Tomb King. He's ready. Or so he thinks. Allies will show up in 29 seconds. Drop a Dwellers below. Want to hit him with it too. We'll just hit these two units. Prepare yourself. Well, it doesn't matter if you move away at this point. You've got the contact effect. And now let's send this thing into melee. And when they all clump up around it, we'll get hit with lightning bolts as well as another dwellers from below. Here come our other enemies here. Miners with blasting charges. It's a pretty big force, so we want to make sure we can retreat when we're ready to. I think they have a little bit of armor, so the Awakening of the Wood really would not be that useful. Now, keep hitting this Tomb King. That's who we want to kill. Let's not use another Dweller's Blow just yet. Just that Lightning Bolt alone. Skull Catapults are wasting their ammo on a unit they can't really do much damage to. Keep beating down this Tomb King. Yeah, pull them on back. Just kill him so we can leave. They've learned their lesson the hard way. They're not looking to get hit with any more lightning bolts. Oh, there was stuff hiding in the woods for them. Unfortunate for me. That's where the Ushabti were. Makes sense. Luckily, that's who this unit was going to be bringing down, so let's run away and fill them full of darts. Hitting the Rune Ushabti, it's perfect opportunity. One more hit. He's crumbling, but I don't trust it. Yeah, we're not scared of your blasting charges either. There he goes. Alright, now let's get you back. Get you back home. Got many Tomb King's forces moving across to fight you now. Luckily, we didn't eliminate the Ushabti. Lightning bolts still coming down on anyone who wants to dumb enough to fight them. A good bit of magic. I'm going to charge him in this group of skeleton warriors. Gonna waddle into the middle of them. Not exactly what I wanted you to do. Keep scooting through on your hover scooter, though. You can't kill him. He's the Tokyo Drifting Toad. Drop a cheap Awakening of the Wood right here. See how much damage it does. Science. That's not bad. Tell you what's much better, though. Dwellers below. Oh, you got caught by some spears. Don't really want that at all. Get out of that. You should be able to waddle out of that without even struggling. Go hit these skeleton archers, please. Keep moving back. Another Awakening. I think these two want it. Skadoosh. Didn't do bad damage. Kind of want to save our magic, though. We're going to probably need the heals. Keep moving. Same thing with you guys. I kind of got them caught like fools. Tomb Guard, yeah, it's not a fight they want. Scoot on all the way back home. About to get enveloped. Scarvet, send you out. Didn't get the Croxagor's charge bonus, which is big sad. But it's what happens when you're not microing properly. I'm fine leaving you where you're at. Kinda need more of the enemy to show up, though. Get some javelins on those chariots. Those Saurus in there. We can cast an Awakening in the middle of this group. Did some damage to our own troops, but they'll be okay. Drop a heal on this group and charge yourself in. Yeah, sadly I got caught. Although we can beat down this other... The miners are their... That's their lord. That's your target. Is this a summon of Ushabti or just a Mushabti? I'm hoping it's the summon. That would be amazing. Come on, more lightning bolts. Dwellers. Okay, it looks like they've got their heal. This is a pretty big unit here. Let's drop it in. There we go. As long as our lads stay out of it, we shouldn't take too much damage. Drop a Earthblood. We need to get this one out of the fight, don't we? Come on, skinks, get moving. Charge into this group. We hate Quarrelers. Oh my god, that was so much damage. Yeah, keep moving out of there. Looks like that was the summoned Ushabti unit, which is real sad for them. Charge it up into here. Slan's doing fine. We'll drop a heal onto this group. Have them all work together to bring down those miners. I think this calls for a Dwellers from below. And it looks like it to me. And then a Wood Awaken when that one's done. Prepare the loot images. Drag them back under the sands. That annihilated them. Come on, chameleons, pull back. Charge you into those blasting charge miners one more time. We do have a heal for you. How much magic are we down to? Looks like 0. We have done all that we can. Hopefully it was enough. Ah, the catapults still exist. That's not good. See if we can get the Scarvet out and after those catapults. You charge in on those Skelly archers. Kroxigor aren't fighting. Let's have them charge back and hit those miners. Beautiful. Get you in on those Screaming Skull catapults. I think these things actually win in melee with Quarrelers, so we'll send them in. Get them, skinks.
Not this time, Erkscom!
Erkscum. I think you're confused, friend. Now work here. Charge into those skeleton archers. At least stop them from firing, please. We're a bit spread out, but here come the Kroxigor. Those chariots are in your way. Chop them down. Right, let's pull away from the Tomb Guard. Ooh, our Slan's dying. Absolutely can't have that. Let's let that unit crumble on away. Get on that group of archers. Charge back in here and get rid of these miners, please. Once we delete this other lord, that should finish off the Tomb Guard. Tomb Kings. Get you back out because you just waddle into the middle of all their forces. A mobility scooter gets you killed. Defeated those skeleton archers in one swing. Looks like everyone else is about ready to go. Yep. Back to dust. Well done, Braves. That was a battle. The Tree Hugger army destroys the undead. Who would have thought? 651 kills. Amazing. We will definitely replenish on up. And then we will cut the head off the snake. Lamia belongs to us. Oh. You're gonna make me a liar. Well, regardless. That's gonna be all the time I've got for today. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you did get to me today, and I'll see you on the next one.